Tataru. Frosty reception. Tataru is desperately trying to retain her composure as she prepares to see you off on another perilous journey. A ship pilot has been sent to meet you. There he is. Alright, this is where we go our separate ways. Do be careful, won't you? There's gonna be an instance, too. Huh. Alright. Upon boarding the airship, several cutscenes will play in a sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. In addition, you will be required to participate in battle. Your progress will be saved at certain points. In the event you are defeated, you'll be able to try again from the most recent of these. If you enter the battle associated with other quests or log out from the game, progress will be lost. You'll be sent all the way back here, huh? God damn.
Ilsabad, divided in twain by a vast mountain range. Those who would traverse its jagged peaks face peril at every step. But why go by foot when one can simply fly?
True.
On the outskirts of the Imperial capital, in the frozen wastes of the Magna Glacius, the winds howl in icy protest as if to warn against further trespass.
Oh my god, he's wearing the urban coat. Alright, where's Yashula?
We've received word from Thancred's reconnaissance party. They've sighted a detachment of heavily armed Imperials.
Survivors of the Civil War, perhaps?
Perhaps, but there is more to it than that. Maxima reports that they are led by Vergilia, legatus of the 3rd Legion, which comprises the bulk of their number.
Oh shit. I feel like I recognize that name.
However, they are also joined by several members of the 1st.
From what I recall, the 3rd Legion fought for Nerva in the War of Succession following Varus's death. The 1st, on the other hand, were under the direct command of the Emperor and rejected Nerva's claim to the throne. These legions were enemies.
Indeed. In fact, our sources claim that it was a conflict between them that sparked the Civil War. Yet now, these former foes cooperate to defend a ruined Garlemald from invasion.
Then it is all but certain they have been tempered.
So, what's the plan? If me and my crew is out reaving, we charge straight in, no messing about. But that ain't what we're here for.
Quite right. Soldiers or no, they are people of Garlemald, the very ones we have come to aid. Direct confrontation is unavoidable. Nevertheless, we must make every effort to limit casualties on both sides. Rather than kill them, I would remove them from the field.
How so? Savage beatings, disarmament, and imprisonment? Not impossible, but easier said than done in the heat of battle.
Having observed the opposition, I imagine Thancred had something to suggest?
He did. He and the other scouts have already infiltrated a supply depot some distance beyond the Imperial detachment's current position. Stored within is a stockpile of Magitech armaments, and once we give the signal, Thancred's team will destroy them all. In so doing, we will deprive frontline troops of materiel, and likely force the detachment to send men to investigate.
Divide and conquer. Not a bad idea.
Once the scouts have finished their preparations, we will split into 2 groups. The first will form the vanguard, while the other brings up the rear with our supplies.
Man, it's so crazy to see every character here. Oh, that's Yashola. Dude, you know what? Her outfit reminds me of her old outfit.
Scion Scions, I ask that you lend your assistance where you deem it needed most. I would prefer, however, that you accompany the rearguard and be prepared to join the van at a moment's notice. Kept in reserve as our trump card, so to speak.
At the Imperial Supply Depot, we're going to play as Thancred.
Your proposal was well received. More specifically, they asked that we destroy the Imperial's toys in as spectacular a fashion as possible.
Ishtola always did have a flair for the dramatic. She's not an easy woman to please, but I shall do my best to satisfy her thirst for fireworks.
Amazing.
All right. Once more for my peace of mind. Our first objective will be to rig the enemy's Magitech with explosives. After we've withdrawn to a safe distance, we'll detonate them remotely. Our second will be to issue a deactivation command to the automated units via the control terminal. If our calculations are correct, this signal should reach those deployed on the front line, giving our friends a much-needed upper hand. A blizzard will help us stay hidden, so let's aim to get in and out before it passes. Trust in the plan, and we should all live to see tomorrow.
In the meantime, I will relay messages back and forth as the situation unfolds. You'll forgive me if I ask again, but are you certain you wish to play the lone wolf?
Wouldn't have it any other way. Call it foolish and reckless if you like, but I'll get the job done. I always do.
Very well. I wish you the best of luck.
Plays him. So he plays him. In the coming battle, you will fight as Thancred. Assuming there is nothing else you wish to confirm, commence the mission as soon as you are ready. I just want to check that they didn't change any of this. They did. He no longer has an Aether Pot as his heal. Let's see. A bomb that confuses the senses of the guard. Has no effect on Imperial soldiers or Magitech weaponry. This is for the dogs. Mask your presence, make it impossible for most enemies to detect you. Cannot be cast while in combat. Reduce damage taken. While hidden, delivers an attack. Alright. It's true. Wiggles right. Hold up. We have a unique song we should be playing here.
Keep your wits about you.
It's time. We only have one shot at this, so let's make it count.
What? I almost lost right there. Can they see me through this? Whew. I think you need to go down. You know what? You too. gonna stay this distance right here. You know, MGS 1 and 2, you could see the cones. Also 3, but not as much 3. Go. What am I thinking? I see when. No chances. Oh, please don't be able to see me from here. Good so far. This got harder. They both turn away from me. What about they're gonna turn this way? Now. I've lost track of the other one. That's not good, but all good. Hiding place.
This is Thancred. The explosives are in place.
Very good. All is proceeding as planned.
Wow.
To the control terminal. It should be to the northwest.
Understood. Have the others wait at the rendezvous point.
I should be playing it top down like this, like I hold the button down so it locks it. So when I'm walking around, it's doing this. Oh, I'm amusing myself over here. Yo, real shit, if this was Metal Gear, when this dude walks over, he'd be like, huh? Enemy sighted! How he says it, too. Not ready to go just yet. How will I get to this guy? Do they turn? Let me check. Clockwise. More clockwise. Should be able to hit this. Uh-oh.
7 hells.
I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that at all. But I got the dog. And now I've knocked out one of their Magitechs, which is actually pretty good. To actually aim this. Just falling over and no one suspects anything. I maybe shouldn't do that. Wait for this guy to turn around. Hit it. If I hit that, will it hit anything else? I'm just not confident. Speed up! Might have been a mistake. This might have been a mistake. did it!
You are returned, and none the worse for wear, to my considerable relief.
What news from our comrades?
They stand at the ready.
We did it!
Excellent. Then let the fireworks begin.
The blizzard's beginning to clear. The Vanguard should be engaging the Imperials any moment now, if they haven't already. Ishtola and the others are with them, so I'm sure they'll be all right, but... Wait! Something's coming!
Oi, oi! Looks like we ain't the only ones who sent out scouts. Keep them away from the carriages! We lose those, and we're as good as dead!
Why is this track a banger? Oh, it's so good! Oh, I will fight as Ret Pat and Sal? Damn it! I hate that Scion. Damn, even I do it to myself. Gotta keep everyone alive. Well, they're not that strong, but... Okay, I want this shit to only focus enemies so I can warp faster. Alice!
But stay alert. Keep the carriages safe.
I should stay here with my carriage. And Elaine's troops. Only enemies.
What impeccable timing! Fear not, friends! The savior of Ishgard is here!
That tap dancing you were doing? Should start learning how to do it better. Oh, I already tagged this. Got it.
A fine display, but the other carriages are still in danger. Go on ahead. We'll hold the line.
Sick odds. Hi, Graha.
We're the only ones still struggling. Time we put our backs into it then. I've been itching for a good scrap.
Yeah. Think about that. I'm gonna stand on this and see what fucking happens. One, two. Gotta make sure I'm auto-attacking it. Oh, I could stand in this and eat the auto-attack damage too. That's pretty funny.
You lot alright back there? We're fine. I'm ready for more.
There's a lot to process.
Get to the front and turn the tide.
I don't want to boost off this guy and keep running. Meanwhile, on the front line, time till Ret, Pat, and Sal arrives.
Removed from the field was not a euphemism for enthusiastically murder.
There's nothing that won't heal in time. The trouble is, their tempering has made them utterly fearless. Subduing them would be easier if they had the capacity to submit in the first place.
Well, this is the path our young charges would have us walk, and that we all agreed to follow. You knew it would be hard, yet still you pledged your lance, did you not?
That I did.
Yo! Am I gonna be playing as Lise? Please, please, please! I beg of you! Oh! I don't even like Lise that much. I think she's cool, but I think it's really funny because I really haven't... Like, the game's never put us in her shoes.
That's for Gilia. Damn it. I need to help the others take her down.
There's no end to them.
I was wondering when you'd turn up. There's no stopping us now. Come on. Let's show them what we're made of.
Yeah, man! I get to play as myself. Game sucks. It's like that One Punch Man game where you have to just keep fighting until Saitama shows up.
Forward.
Really is. I think that's why I like playing as other characters, because it's just like you know you're going to win, except for that one weird time where they make you lose and it doesn't seem genuine at all.
Right.
Shout out to Stormblood.
Let them have it.
Will not accept Stormblood love propaganda on this stream, ladies and gentlemen. The ending, as in 4.3, was cool, but they continually drop the ball.
As a raging bull!
Yo! Even Lisa's like, damn, Pippin. Holy shit, that was sick! Can I play as Pippin? Ah, damn it. I'm a healer and they know it. Stormblood was good though. It was. But they kept changing the ending with every patch. The more they try to update or change something about how Stormblood's ending was. It's like the less value it feels like it has, or that they don't like it as much. It's like, bro, Stormblood's ending was good. Stop trying to change it. Xenos is cool, but the man should have stayed dead. Like, Fandaniel's a decent enough villain. I hate him. What the fuck am I looking at? Okay, it's not stand in the middle.
Is everyone alright?
Like, him dying was very important to the actual, like, how the conclusion of Stormblood hit. And the fact that they almost immediately brought him back sours the ending really hard. Hey, get the fuck off me. Oh my god. If there's any area of Stormblood that actually survived the test of time, it's ironically the Asm Step, which I get the feeling people don't like as much as I do. I'm just getting mad about things I actually liked. This is why I can't talk about Starblood and just try to say, like, no, there will be no explanation. Again, oh, fucking hell. Oh shit!
Before the sun.
They just got sent to the fucking action time event, the one where you gotta mash.
May your screams fill the air!
Okay, I can't actually heal those. Good fucking lord. So much just happened. And I recognized all of it, which is very upsetting.
A worthy adversary. Rest, recover, reclaim yourself. Then we will fight again, to the death. Sadu Hatun.
That was the last of them. The day is ours, thanks to your timely arrival. What of the supply caravan?
I don't know, I'm about to go back and check on them.
Outmaneuvered, but not outmatched. Good. Let us take the Imperials into custody and rejoin our comrades. And soon we shall arrive at the capital.
Little son trying so hard to become the big son.
So cold and unforgiving. Thus spoke Emperor Solus as he gazed upon his barren domain.
Did we make it?
800 years it had been since the Garleans first set foot here. Bested by the Kavosi after centuries of war and driven from fertile southern pastures into the blasted northern wastes. In that garden of desolation, they clung to one another for warmth, freezing, hungry, desperate, hated. The chosen forsaken.
So much winter fashion in this game. I'm so glad they made use of all of it.
In the year 1513 of the 6th Astral Era, a young legatus named Solus single-handedly sparked the Magitech Revolution. How did he conceive the machina that feed on ceruleum?
Once a common, soft-spoken soldier, how had he so quickly ascended through the ranks?
It was an Ascian. It was you.
Like so many others, those who knew the truth are gone. Taking in the capital with his eyes for the first time, I recall thinking to myself, far colder on the earth than in the heavens. Yes, far colder indeed. Bitterly so.
Wow, we actually fucking made it. This is so weird.
Not so much as a whisper.
The roads leading beyond the city walls would have been used less in recent years. Nevertheless, this was one of the most important gateways into the capital.
A buzz day and night with activity, aye. Merchants passing through the checkpoint, many of them stopping at the local hostelries.
Surely they cannot all have been tempered.
We can consider the question after we have made camp. If we spend any longer outside, we may well freeze to death where we stand. The tempered Imperials, too.
This will be our temporary base of operations. Secure shelter for ourselves and the injured, and dispatch scouts to survey the surrounding area.
Okay.
If we're planning on staying here a while, we ought to give this place a proper name.
Well, the constant sound of ice cracking underfoot makes me think of broken glass. An apt name, perhaps. But enough of this. To work, everyone!
An aetherite shard, just in case. Just in case you didn't realize that you should be teeing up here. That's the sound of attuning. That noise I just made with my mouth? No, that's just what it sounds like when you attune. Rhett makes the noise every time she attunes to it. How else do you attune to a crystal? Stupid. Fucking idiot. Dumbass bitch. Oh shit. Just get more and more mean about it. Shouldn't be too long before we have a half decent count. With so many helping hands. I was concerned the snow might hinder our progress, but the Ishgardian friends are used to working conditions like these. Yeah, it sounds like we got more Ishgardians than many other things. Guessing this is our table of battle. Or the war table. But yeah, to make a long, or what I was ranting about short. As much as I think Xenos' new design is cool, am I glad that he's a Reaper, X, Y, and Z? I'll always lament that he died and then he didn't. It's like him dying was extremely tragic and the end of a story. Also, like, it was a lot of things, him dying. It didn't. He just got better. He's talking to everyone, checking around. This is a nice area. I imagine some of this has been used before already. Like for cutscenes and whatnot. Like, I want to believe this exact spot has been used in cutscenes before. For Shadowbringers. Like, we know that this area itself has been used in Shadowbringers. There's shots and such to prove as much. Which means they've been working on this area all the way back then. Probably further, honestly. In spite of the obstacles we've faced, our plan proceeds apace. A little farther and we'll reach the capital itself. Still, we mustn't get ahead of ourselves. As soon as the camp has been made fit for purpose. What's that? We are to discuss a course of action with Lucia. Would you mind asking Yashila and Graha to join us in that building to the northeast of the camp? Alice and I will meet you there. I'm guessing the cat's pajamas are over here. I'm feeling out of sorts since we arrived. The air is thick with a palpable aura of malevolence. It's the monstrous tower on the horizon, jagged, hideous, unholy. Even at a distance, its presence is overwhelming. Much like the sensation I felt at the tower is only far more terrifying. Aether flows unceasingly towards it, converging into a swirling mass of unfathomable power. Constant chill in the air is helping anchor my senses in the here and now. Tell the others I shall be with you in a few moments. I'm glad we're getting a good helping of what is y'all's headspace right now. Most of the tempered have been quartered inside the nearby buildings and are receiving treatment as we speak. No small amount of guilt for commandeering civilian homes. Occupants may be long gone, but everything is exactly as they left it. Considering the lengths of time that has clearly passed since, one would expect to find them ransacked. Strangely, there are no signs of anything having been stolen. Everyone fled at the first sign of trouble, though it seems to me they left far too many useful possessions behind. Although there is no conclusive evidence, I strongly suspect they were tempered. Mentioned a meeting. I'll make my way there. Oh, Graha. Thinks too much on these kind of things. When everyone is here, we will begin.
Our present situation is as follows. Efforts to aid the people of Garlemald have begun in earnest. Moreover, having entered into the capital, the Imperial Palace is within our reach.
But before we proceed further, we must learn what has befallen this city. For therein lies the key to understanding and combating the Telophoroid's designs.
I have a suggestion, if I may. Several of the Imperial soldiers we captured on the Magna Glaciers are members of the Populares and acquaintances of mine. Once we have cured them of their tempering, they should be able to give a reliable account of the events leading to the capital's downfall.
A promising idea. I will assist the healers and their ministrations. Of course, I will require a proxy of my own, assuming you can spare one.
Would you like a hand?
No, I am sure we will manage. Better that you take my place in the field. The noxious ether of this place disagrees with me, and as I shall need to draw on my own for the treatment, 'twill be prudent for me to remain within the camp.
I forgot I even queued that.
Talk of curing the tempered is all well and good, but I reckon the cold is a more pressing concern. All the houses round here are fitted with ceruleum heaters that could keep us warm and toasty. Problem is, the machines seem to have given up the ghost, and if we keep sitting around, freezing our asses off, we'll be next. My smiths reckon that with the right parts, they can have them working again, but it won't be easy.
Understood. The machinist will assist them in the repairs.
The rest of us should either stand watch or survey the area.
I really should pick better times to queue.
They will be searching for us, if they have not already ascertained our position.
Oh, Fan Daniel's omnipotent president feels.
All suggests they have yet to do so.
Or perhaps we are beneath their notice.
They already planned for this, bro. They are literally letting us walk in.
In any event, we'll find no answers standing around here. Urianger, Estinian and myself have visited Garlemald recently.
Fucking damn it.